Hello, this is the second of two videos on the story, The Field Trip, Part 7. We will review and look at some new words again, and then review some old words that you have read before. Okay, let's begin slowly reading the story one more time for review. Okay, The Field Trip, Part 7. I have an idea, said Jenny. All of you stay here in the insect room while Sharon and I go find Miss Huang. We will return in 1 hour. Stay here in case Miss Huang finds you first. Don't leave until we return. Jenny and Sharon ran back toward the way they came. They tried to remember the way they had come from. How do we find Miss Huang, Jenny? Asked Sharon. This museum is humongous. It's all right. Let's find a museum worker or a grown-up, said Jenny. They can help us find Miss Huang. Okay, so let's test ourselves. Let's give ourselves a test, okay, and see how many words we remember from the story, right? Okay, let's see. I have an idea, said Jenny. All of you stay here in the insect room while Sharon and I go find Miss Huang. We will, what? Which word means come back? We will, correct, return. Okay, in 60 minutes. Which word means 60 minutes? Well, 60 minutes is 1 hour. Okay, oops. Jenny continues, stay here, maybe if Miss Huang finds you first. What is maybe if? Correct, in case. In case Miss Huang finds you first. Don't go away until we return. Which word means go away? Correct. The word is leave. Okay. Don't leave until we return. Jenny and Sharon ran back toward the way they came. They tried to not forget the way they had come from. They tried to not forget. And how do you say not forget? Not forget is remember. Good job. How do we find Miss Huang, Jenny? Asked Sharon. This museum is very big. Humongous. Good job. Okay. Oops. It's all right. Let's find a museum worker or a big person older than 18 years old, said Jenny. They can help us find Miss Huang. What is a big person? Who is a big person older than 18 years old? Who's that? Well, obviously, it is a grown up. Good job. Grown up. Okay, so that is a review, okay, of the field trip part 7. You should know all those words. Okay, very good. All right, another review, which is related to the new words for this story, which is the which are the words in case, and remember. Again, let's test ourselves if we know how to use these words, okay? All right. So we have here another story, not the story about the children in the museum. This is another story, completely separate. Okay, and it's called Leaving for School. We're going to talk about it here. I will read the story to you, and then you decide which words to put here. Just use these two words, in case or remember. Okay, so in case or remember. So either one, in case or remember. There are no other words, and you can use in case and remember many times. Okay, you can use in case 2 times, 3 times, twice, 3 times. Okay, remember once, twice, 3 times, up to you. Okay, all right. I'm going to school, Mom, Peter called. Okay, Miss Lin replied. Bring an umbrella, blank, it rains later. Okay, Mom, Peter replied. Bye. Did you, blank, to bring your water bottle? Miss Lin asked. Did you, blank, to do your homework? Yes, I did, Mom, Peter said. I always, blank, to do my homework. Okay, I'm just asking, blank, you forgot, Miss Lin said. Bye, have a good day at school. Goodbye, Mom, Peter yelled, running out the door. Okay, so should I put in case or remember here? Okay, so should I say, okay, Miss Lin replied, bring an umbrella in case it rains later, or bring an umbrella, remember it rains later. Okay, so what is the answer here? Same here. Should I say, did you in case to bring your water bottle, or did you remember to bring your water bottle? Same here. Should I say, did you in case to do your homework, or did you remember to do your homework? Okay, so which words should I put in these blanks? Okay, all right, and you will give yourself a test and see if you get the right answer. Okay, let's look at some questions that you have to answer, not about leaving for school, but we're going back to the field trip part 7. Okay, let's see the first question. What did Jenny tell the children to do in case Miss Huang found them first? So what did Jenny tell the children to do? All right, we need that information. We need to know the answer. What did Jenny tell the children to do in case Miss Huang found them first? Let's see if we find the answer, okay? So I have an idea, said Jenny. All of you stay here in the insect room while Sharon and I find Miss Huang. That's not the answer, because I want to know, what did Jenny tell the children to do in case Miss Huang found them first? So this is not the answer, okay? We will return in 1 hour. That doesn't answer what Jenny told the children to do in case Miss Huang found them first. That doesn't answer that, okay? Stay here in case Miss Huang finds you first. Haha. In case Miss Huang finds you first. Okay, so what did Jenny tell the children to do in case Miss Huang found them first? She told them to stay here, right? That's what Jenny told the children to do. She told the children to stay here. Okay, so now I have the answer. Okay, I know what Jenny told the children. She said, stay here. Well, not really stay here, because here is here, right? Not stay here, but she meant to, not to stay here, but she meant to stay there, right? There meaning in the story, in the insect room, right? Yes, stay there. Not here. Here is where you are at right now. Stay there, right? Okay. So we have to do a little bit of a change in the answer, right? Because when Jenny said stay here, we have to say stay there. Okay. All right. So stay there. Okay, that's the answer. That answers what? Okay. Yes. Let's do pink. Yes. Oops. All right. And now we just have to use up all these words, right? How do you do that? Very simple. Who? Who said, who is the main person in this question? Well, it's Jenny. Oops, why did I write it over there? Nope, it's right here. Okay, who? It's Jenny. Right? And then the most important part, did tell. Yes, my Jenny is gone. What is it? Here is did and tell, right? I used up the word Jenny already. Let me, I like doing this. Let me do it, okay? What is did tell? Well, did tells me I need to make whatever this is into past tense. So what is the past tense of tell? Did tell. Did is past tense. And tell, I need to use the past tense of tell. And the past tense of tell is told. Good. And then she told who? She told the children, right? I guess I could just do this, right? Cut and paste. She told the children. Oops. Right? And here we are going to run into a bit of a problem. Okay, you'll see. What happened to do, right? Yes? Well, she told the children to do or to stay here, stay there. So the to do actually goes with the question. So we don't need to do, we need to stay here, right? So this part becomes to stay, right? To stay there, right? So Jenny told the children to stay there, and then copy this entire sentence. To stay there in case Miss Huang found them first, right? So, and that's it. We used up all the words in the question, and then now we have the perfect answer. Okay. Let's do one more. Number 2. How long did Jenny ask the children to wait for her and Sharon? Okay. So how long did she ask the children to wait for them? How long is a time word, right? A time question. How long means how much time. Okay, I don't have a watch. How much time? Okay. How long? So how long did Jenny ask the children to wait for her and Sharon? Let's see. You know the answer. All right, I have an idea, said Jenny. All of you stay here in the insect room while Sharon and I go find Miss Huang. That doesn't answer the question. There's no answer there, right? We will return in 1 hour. Does that answer the question? You stay here while Sharon and I go find Miss Huang. We will return in 1 hour. So stay here in case Miss Huang finds you first. We will return in 1 hour. That means wait for us for 1 hour, right? So how long did Jenny ask the children to wait for her and Sharon? The answer is 1 hour. I have the answer now, right? I know the answer is 1 hour. Good. And now all I have to do is put all the words in the question into the answer, right? So Jenny, and then did and ask tells me I have to use ask, but past tense, right? Asked, that's the past tense of ask. Ask who? The children to wait for her and Sharon. Okay, so I use up all the words. All the words. All the words are used up. Okay, so Jenny asked the children to wait for her and Sharon 1 hour. And you know that something doesn't sound right. Sounds weird, right? Jenny asked the children to wait for her and Sharon 1 hour. Oh, something seems to be missing here, right? We have to, I know we used up all the words in the question, but sometimes you have to add your own words from your brain, right? Yes. So there seems to be a word missing here, right? So Jenny asked the children to wait for her and Sharon. Which word is missing? There's a word missing here, okay? And you think about that. Yes, so wait for me blank 1 hour, okay? So which word is missing? The answer is, wait for it. The answer is for 1 hour. And that word you have to add by yourself. You have to put it in by yourself, okay? That word is a word that is not going to be in the question, okay? And you just have to put it in there for 1 hour, okay? All right. You can try to do number 3 and 4 yourself, or you can wait for us to talk about it in class later. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.